Okay, here we go. Game number 2 between Roach and Saymyname. And first thing I notice, start with an elephant and some eagles, and town center for Saymyname looks to be a bit better. He has 3 shorefish over here compared to Roach. Like, this is so awful for him. There are no shallows here. The TC is like blocked from the other side. He has no shorefish he can take. Like, this one is so far away from his town center. And they start with one more elephant. Got a bit of stone here. Does have an island here. So if he makes one palisade here. Let's look what else is there. Just some goats. And I don't think there's any Gaia units. There's an elephant over here, some deep fish, but probably not going to see any docks. Yeah, the map. Unfortunate for Roach here. I think the map is better for Saymyname. Better town center placement. The woodline's also good for him. Let's check where Roach. Yeah, Roach's woodline is a bit better. Okay, let's look at the Civ matchup. Teutons versus Mayans. What can you do, Teutons versus Mayans? I think Mayans are the better civilization here in the castle and the Imperial Age. Teutons, you get the Teuton Tower Rush, but Tower Rushing when your opponent has a War Elephant, like there's nothing that can kill this War Elephant in the Dark and the Feudal Age. I think you need to go try go aggressive and get like few villager kills with your elephant. Like if he could get in here on the wood line, he could kill villagers, but I think Saymyname is already walling it off to protect from the potential threat from the war elephant. I do think that ships can pass over here. Like all of this is passable by ships. But they're not connected, of course. Maybe if you can get like a sneaky dock up here, go for galleys to try and take down the town center. But yeah, what does it give you? It doesn't really give you that much. Okay, let's look at the scouting here. Scouting from Roach. It's going to make probably a mill over here, take the zebras and the ostriches. Hasn't really scouted his opponent again. Compared to what Saymyname is doing. Let's check Saymyname here. Yeah, he's done a lot more scouting, even adding in farms now.
No.
Okay, let's check the resources. Saymyname, about 150 food. Almost no food for Roach here. Making 2 mills. 2 mills to take the shorefish. Good idea, shorefish. Really fast supply of food. Unlucky for him that Saymyname has these ones so close to the town center. And yeah, what will we see from the Mayan player? Oh, I heard some elephant fights. Oh, don't lose the scout. Don't. Oh, it's a lot of HP lost on the scout. And go aggressive. I really think you should go aggressive. Especially if you're the weaker player, you need to try and go aggressive, get some villager kills early on. Come on, he could maybe pick off a villager here if he sends the elephant forward. He should spot that these villagers are exposed. Okay, sorry, I have to go for a few seconds. We'll be back. It's only going to take 10 seconds.
Hey, ja.
Alright, I'm back. Doesn't seem like I missed anything. The only thing I notice is the villager difference already. 20 villagers versus 25. Don't think that Roach lost any, but that's already pretty big difference. And Saymyname is also up to the village, while Roach, look at that, 400 wood, 300 food. This is not good. Is it worth it to make a mill for one shorefish? I don't think so. I think for one shorefish, it would be better to spend that wood on like farms, because 60 wood is one farm. So with the 100 wood for a mill, you can almost make 2 farms. But I think if there's 2 shorefish near, then it could be worth it, and more than 2 shorefish is always a good idea to place a mill. So in, for example, a nomad game, if you don't have the food and you see like 2 or 3 shorefish, just make a mill, and it will be a great way to get food. Yeah, I think Saymyname said I don't have gold. And yeah, he did have more food, but he didn't have gold. That's true, I kind of missed this. So maybe the gold bugged out a bit and spawned in like kind of the water. So maybe Roach has a chance here. But he's already so far behind in villagers. And how come... I thought Saymyname's War Elephant was lower HP than 440. Could be wrong. Saymyname having to sell resources to get gold, so gold is something that Roach has and that Saymyname does not. There is gold in the top of the map, but it's so far away that the players probably didn't scout that. Let's go to this point of view. No, just missing it with, well, a few tiles. It's trying to go aggressive now with tower. Don't think this tower will do much versus the War Elephant. And the problem for Roach is also these eagles. They could gather in town center again. But he's killing the... Okay, he killed the eagles. That's really good for him. He did lose the scouts, but I think now he just needs to run in range of his town center. Or he could just use the tower. That's also a viable option. Okay, so not too bad for Roach. Roach is making farms. Why would you make farms over there? Has he scouted this? Let's go to Roach's point of view. Okay, he has scouted this. Okay, he only sees 2 of the shorefish. But... like, you could place a mill here to take these 2 shorefish. Make a mill over here to take these 2. Because these farms are so forward. These forward farms, if there's some army coming over from Saymyname, yeah, you're not going to be able to use these farms. So I would have preferred to see him make a mill on a shorefish here in the back, which are safe for his villagers to take. Okay, let's see now. Saymyname is on the way to the castle edge. But yeah, like you said, no gold. Now he's keep complaining about it a bit. I understand, but... well, what can he do here? What can you do in the castle age? Oh, you know what would be great? If Roach can get to the castle age, get a monk up, convert the elephant. Having 2 elephants could be so huge here. Let's look at Roach. Roach already has 500 gold. 500 gold, 500 wood, some food, some wood. And here, oh, Saymyname is going to be the first one to get a monastery up. So he is going to try and convert that elephant. You can heal up your own elephant and you can try to convert the elephant from your opponent. Yeah, and look at this. Already the farms are being denied here. All these villagers having to go back, not being able to take any food. Spearman not going to do much versus the war elephant. We'll get some hits off. And oh, actually... What? Well, I knew the spear line got buffed in the recent balance pack, but that's huge. Delete, delete, Roach, delete, delete. Whew. Okay. Well played from Roach there, deleting the elephants. That's something he had to do. So both the elephants out of the game. Now, Saymyname is going to be annoying, trying to convert villagers. And Roach going for stable units. Is he going knights even though his opponent is going for monks? Well, he does know that Saymyname has been saying he has no gold. So he probably won't be able to make too many monks. Yeah, look at the resource for Saymyname. A lot of wood, a small amount of gold. And keep in mind he's having to sell food and wood to get the gold. Meanwhile, Roach. Yeah, a lot of stone as well. Good amount of stone. I think Roach might try to go for defensive castle. If he gets like a castle over here, it will protect almost all of the entrance to his base. Just one wall here. Castle over here somewhere. Yeah, that would be really great for him. Only problem on this map as well, where are you going to put another town center? Like you see here, Saymyname already has a town center up over here and one over here. Roach, not really any space here to make a town center. Maybe over here. And of course on this side, but that's so far away. So I wonder if he's going to add in more town center or if he's going to stay with one TC for now. Going monks with no gold. Yeah, of course, but I mean, if Saymyname was able to convert elephants from Roach and then use the monk to heal up the elephants, you have two incredibly strong units. But yeah, I feel like the economy is looking so strong for Saymyname, and he will be able to sell resources to get gold, and he will just go heavy into trash units. And Roach, yeah, with the stable, making scouts, Teuton scouts, keep in mind, not the strongest, since Teutons do not get a SAR or light cav. I think our Teutonic Knights may be viable. Teutonic Knights could be viable here, since Saymyname will mostly go for trash units. Okay, Roach should pick off the monk. He has the 4 scouts here. Go and pick off the monk. Saymyname trying to convert the market here. It's going to get the knight. And we have Spearmen here attacking the farm villagers. Like I said, these farm villagers are so exposed. And yeah, the lack of space is hurting Roach now. 32 to 52 villagers, and now he's going with the castle. Now he's going with the castle. Ballsy castle, the monks are gone. Only spearmen here. This is looking like a pretty good castle placement from Roach here. It will take out situation. Oh no, Roach, pay attention, Roach. Oh, this is, come on. Needs to get us up. Oh, that was bad, losing 1, 2, 3 villagers. 3 villagers and all these villagers low HP. Let's see if Saymyname has another Mangonel queued up. Mangonel 40 HP. 100%, but I think the castle will go up. I think the castle will be up in time. And here's the thing, Roach has gold, so going crossbow to counter the pikeman. 93%, 95, 96. Yes, castle will go up. Mangonel just being a few seconds too late there. And this is a really nice castle placement for Roach. Siege Workshop. So yeah, I think one town center aggression is the way to go. If he wants to have a chance, maybe a bit more on gold. Go for siege. Crossbow. Maybe even add in some Teutonic Knights to fight versus the Spearmen. Another town center coming up from Saymyname. Another town center coming up. I think, yeah, this is walled off. It also has one relic to get some gold in. Let's check the resources, Saymyname. Yeah, a lot of wood. Look at that, 900 wood. Let's make another siege workshop at home. In the back. Finally, a second town center for Roach. Don't know if I agree with this. Not making enough military. No, trying to raid with the crossbows. That's a good idea. Now, check what Saymyname is making. He's making a mangonel. Okay, he's making a mangonel to counter the crossbows. He's going for probably skirmishers. Meanwhile, Roach, yeah. He went 2 town centers, but he cannot really keep the villager production up out of these 2 town centers. That's why I would have stayed on 1 TC for a bit longer and then a bit more military. And then add in the second town center later on in the game. He's going for a ram. I think it would have been better to make a mangonel underneath the castle here, firing on the TC from Saymyname. Could pick off a monk. It's an expensive monk and he picked off. And here, look at the splits. Splits from Roach. Headshot on the crossbows. Well, he tried. He tried. He's going to try and micro the mangonel down with 2 crossbows. No, he's going away. Well, at least he got the spear. And keep in mind, even though Saymyname is going into trash, he still needs to sell resources to get the gold, so he can buy all of the upgrades necessary. Yeah, that's true. Pushing is going to be hard for him. That's why he went with more town centers. He has the big economy lead, almost a double amount of villagers, and he will just sell resources to get gold. So that's why, yeah. Oh, doing some damage on his own ram here, Roach. Desperately trying to keep the monastery up for the relic and the gold. Let's look at Saymyname. Yeah, just not missing that gold, and there's also 1 gold over here, which he is missing. Look at that Saymyname selling again, 500 wood. Now let's see, Roach. Is he keeping his town centers running? Okay, so now he's almost able to keep both of his TCs making villagers. Love to see some more siege here, another mangonel. Taking out the barracks, good idea. And this Fog of War doesn't know where the army is from blue. Like the army from blue could run around here and sneak into the economy from Roach. There we go. He does see it. He does see it with the Fog of War. Come on, react. React. Some gates maybe. Slam gates. Roach. Roach. Oh god. Like I said, the farm villagers here, farms already being idled again. Well, luckily he has the tower here. This tower is really helping out. But now these farms getting denied again. Send the mangonel. He's going back to his own base with this mangonel. Might lose the ram to the pikemen, even though the pikemen are in the range of the castle fire. Yeah, Ram will go down. Yep, but so will the pikeman. And good quick walls. Oh, we just missed it, but good quick walls here from Roach, trapping the units inside here. Saymyname trying to pressure the gold. Killed a few villagers, but losing so much of his army. Now Roach with the attack round, maybe. And I still feel like he could add in some Teutonic Knights. I know they're slow, but Teutonic Knights counter everything that Saymyname has at this point. They will destroy the skirmishers, destroy the spearmen. And then, well, the only thing that counters ETK's hard is like the mangonels, if they can get some attacks in, and potential monks. But yeah, of course, without gold, I don't think that Saymyname is going to make any more monks this game. It's another town center. How many town centers does Saymyname have? 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers. Oh no, 5. Oh yeah, he lost that one there. So now he has 4, but he did have 5 at one point. And the villager lead, yeah, and almost 100 villagers. And like the villager lead is one thing, but also the population lead. 54 versus 133. Roach is on the way to Imperial Age though. That's something that Saymyname will have a tough time to afford, because how many wood will he have to sell to get 800 gold? There we go. Now he's sending all his food. Can I check the market prices over here? So selling 100 wood gives 14 gold. Selling 100 food gives 73 gold. So I think that Roach bought food, which is why he is up to the Imperial Age. And that allowed Saymyname to sell the food for a good amount of gold. Imping without any army is a bit weird. That's true. That's true. So I really wonder what army composition he's going for. Tarantula, thank you for the follow. He's going for university, so maybe archer units. But he only has 2 archery ranges. Well, the good thing for him is in Imperial Age he can get like trebuchets, but yeah, look at this. Pairing the mangonel. Getting the relics, that's good. Oh yeah, getting the relics will deny the relics for Saymyname, which will be even less gold for him. And there we go, Saymyname selling more foods. Getting chemistry, so he is going for archer units. Let's look at the tech theory. He doesn't get arbalest. So what should he go for? He's getting all the range upgrades. Hand cannons could be a viable. Hand cannons and some cat rams or bombard cannons. I don't think bombard cannons would be a good idea. He's trying to go for another castle. Don't know if this is a good castle spot. Like, there's a lot of economy for Saymyname here, but there's not much protecting it here. If you can get the castle over here, maybe, where the wood lines are. But yeah, the lack of scouting is hurting a bit. And like, such a huge army for Saymyname. And yeah, we see trebuchets being created. I think bombard cannons. I don't know bombard cannons. I think maybe onagers would have been better, because they could also deal with all these skirmishers. And he is going for hand cannons though. So hand cannon, bombard cannon. And skirmishers, well, skirmishers still trades quite efficiently versus the hand cannons. So at this point he doesn't really have anything to counter these skirmishers. Let's look at Saymayname's resources. Still has a lot of gold. Yeah, I think buying the foods from the market for Roach gave a big opportunity for Saymyname because it was able to get so much gold. The prices for selling foods were so good for him. So yeah, buying himself up to Imperial Age from Roach might have been a mistake. He's just flashing his gold. Check out my traps, my bombard cannons, and my hand cannons. But yeah, look at this. Losing the expensive hand cannons versus the skirmishers. And it's not like he has an insane amount of gold either. There's still like a good amount of tiles left, but he lost all the hand cannons. All the hand cannons went down to the skirmishers. And that's why I think he should have added an onager instead of bombard cannons. Roach making another castle. This castle not giving him too much. Maybe he could get granulations. Let me go to Roach's point of view. Well, I'm going to wait for a bit to see how the castle goes up. Needs to focus on the mangonel with the bombard cannon. Cap rams coming out for Saymyname. Losing the hand cannons again to the skirmishers. Look at this, all the hand cannons are constantly going down to skirmishers, and castle will be denied for now. Mangonel and cap rams might even take out this castle. Come on, man, use the bombard cannon. Look at the army size for Saymyname here. 67 army, and castle got destroyed. As you see here, 88 stone. Castle got destroyed before Roach was able to delete, and this is a strong push. Really, really strong push from Saymyname. 132 population versus a 61 from Roach. And he's going to lose his bombard cannons to skirmishers. How many times do you see bombard cannons going down to skirmishers? There we go. Elite Teutonic Knights, but not having any upgrades. I can understand that he went for hand cannon to counter the pikemen, but yeah, I think bombard cannon was not a good idea. I think onagers, Elite Teutonic Knights would have been so much better. But yeah, I mean, you're up against such a good player here with Saymyname, and Saymyname will win 2-0 versus Roechelrochen. Yeah, ETK could have been strong, but of course ETK, then Saymyname would probably add in a bit more mangonels. And also, I think you bought yourself up to Imperial Age, right? Let me check the achievements. Yeah, better KD, but look at the military difference. Look at the military difference here, 17 versus 74. Oh, I didn't buy too much because I saw that like the prices for food were like really good for Saymyname to sell. So after you clicked up to Imp, I saw Saymyname sell a lot of food, and he had like over 1k gold. Clicked up to Imperial Age and he still had like 700 gold left. Yeah, look at the food and the wood difference here. 31k wood, 22k food. And then research count, yeah. Well played from Saymyname. Like I said, that's what he had to do. He had to